This is Trisha, Black Woman Sisterhood, and today I am giving you 10 signs that he is married. Number 10, he lacks commitment, or he lacks relationship conversations that talk about going to the next level. The reason he avoids these conversations that talks about the next step and taking the relationship serious is because he's already in a serious relationship. And so he would not want to elude you that you can have anything farther with him because he is already committed. Number 9, he's a ladies' man. Now, I know this may seem counterproductive. You may wonder, well, Trish, if he's a ladies' man, then why would he be married? Well, the simple answer is most ladies' men do not want to get married, but eventually they may meet a woman who won't submit to all of their needs, or she would be the special one, I guess I would say. And this is terrible because you're special to a guy who really is not good, but nevertheless she's special to him. So a lot of times ladies man, he may settle down because he know that the woman isn't going to stick around and that he doesn't want her to be with anyone else, but nevertheless he'll stay a ladies man. Number 8, you accidentally hear a woman in the background talking to him on the phone and he cuts the call short. Now, this one is definitely a big indication that something is wrong, and it should be definitely immediate red flag. If you ever hear a woman in the background talking while you're on the phone with a man and he starts kind of hushing the conversation, or you can kind of tell that he's trying to get away from the area where the woman's at and he ends the call, that should tell you that he's either married or he has a living girlfriend. Number 6, he never wants to take you public places, and if he do, he always acts suspicious or looks over his shoulder. A common thing with married men is that they like inside dates. A lot of times this is because they know that they may run into their wife while they're out, or they may run into one of her friends and family. And so to avoid that, they will always try to talk you into having an inside date or not going on dates, period. That may be their other game that they play. Number 5, your gut tells you that something is off. You can't really put your finger on it. He says all the perfect things at the perfect time, but yet you still feel like something is just off. Something doesn't make sense, and your gut is telling you to run. However, you are ignoring it because, again, all of the physical signs are there that he is a good guy, but yet your gut is saying that something is off. Always trust your gut. Number 4, his home looks feminine in pictures, or his car looks feminine. He may have like feminine things in his car, like a car seat. And I know you may say, well, men have kids. Yeah, they do, but not all the time do they use car seats. That's a feminine trait because women, we are very protective of our babies. And so that's definitely a trait that a guy would do when he has a woman that is influencing him to make sure he's putting those babies' safety first. And then sometimes you can look at a guy, he'll post pictures, and you look at the background of his house, he got flowers, he has nice pictures up, the decor is nice, it's kind of a girly color. That definitely should tell you that he's living with a woman or he's married. Number 3, he just seems too good to be true. It's like everything is clicking off about him, but you know that something isn't right because everything just seems perfect with him. Now, sometimes, rarely, this could be a guy that really is just so great. He is too good to be true. But most of the time, I found that there actually is something more to the picture and your gut feeling is right, that something is too good to be true. You're looking at him and you're wondering, wow, he's such a great catch. Why isn't anyone else with him? Well, sis, the truth is someone else is already with him. Number 2, he says he's separated. Oh my God, sis, never date a guy who says he's separated. 9 times out of 10, him and his wife are still together, and she may not even know that they're separated on her end. A lot of times guys use this when they know that they're married and they know that they will not be able to have the flexibility of a single man. And so they will tell you that they're married, but they'll just say that they're separated. And more than likely, most times they're not, because if they really were separated, then most guys would just say that they're divorced because they would consider that part of their life over. And they wouldn't want to mess up the next thing going. That's how men are. Number 1, he can only speak to you in public places. He can never speak to you at night or when he's at home. Now, this is the biggest sign, period, that he's either with the woman or that he's married. Most men who are married or who has a secret girlfriend, they usually can never talk to you at nighttime because that's usually when they're going home from work. And so that's going to be a big no-no. Another thing is, this man, he never talks to you while he's at home. That's a serious red flag. No one is always on the go, and even if they are always on the go, they're going to want to talk to you in their downtime versus when they're out on the go. I mean, just think about it. And so if a guy has any of these signs, then ladies, you can bet that 9 times out of 10, he's either taken or he's married. And that's all I have for now. This is Trish with Black Woman Sisterhood. Thank you.